This video will give you a coverage of some of the basic material that you would need to do a simple speech. Nothing too difficult. First is, in terms of organization, your group will want to do a couple of things. Now, you have two options in terms of how you deliver the responses to your questions. One, you could do that by group member, or two, you could do it by question. Now, what I've seen in the past is most people like to do it by group member, but it just depends on how you guys work it out, and either way is completely fine. So determine which of your section or question sets you're going to do, and then work with those in order to get everything clearly laid out. And I would work on not only who is going when, but also the transitions between each of the speakers. You don't want to just jump from speaker to speaker. You want to kind of slowly transition from one to the next. If you do it by question, that's fine as well. You can do one question at a time, or pack up a couple of questions and have different people respond to them. It's totally your call. Always explain when you're responding to the questions, when you are answering what you discovered during your quick interviews, always explain the why. So if somebody was asked, what kind of animal would you be? And they said a tiger, you need to tell me why they said that. So go into depth, get to know your partners, your group is going to be your family for a while, so get to know them and learn as much as you can so that you have your correct information to deliver. Now, once you are ready to deliver as a group, there's a couple of things to keep in mind. You're all going to be up there together, so it's not you standing alone. However, each one of you does need to speak clearly. So you don't need to yell, you don't need to emphasize real strongly in this one. Just make sure that it can be heard across the room, no matter where we're sitting. And it's very distinct, and the pacing is done in a way that is easy to follow. So it's not overwhelming, not too fast or not too slow. Also, don't forget to just be confident and comfortable when you're up there. Your body shows whether you're nervous or not. And while I expect you to be nervous, and it's completely acceptable for you to be so, try to keep in mind some of the things that you learned during anxiety discussion in order to kind of combat some of the more obvious restrictions with your posture, say with your gestures, and so on. So hopefully that gives you kind of an overview of what you need to know. And you can get started on preparing for the speech and having your group ready to go.